Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're doing the new 2026 Heavensturn quest, Seize the Neigh. The Bugyo would entreat your aid for the Heavensturn festivities. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Bugyo, head of a delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavensturn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year, the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa Lominsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine, and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable. We're having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you'll have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. Well, let's see what assistance we can actually give. I went past where I need to go. Come here, I say, come here. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Forgive me, I did not notice you there. The Bugyo sent you, you say? I could indeed do with some help. No one here is a unicolt, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavensturn celebration. But as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am first in the handling of horses, and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be dawned by its new surroundings, and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. Nay, nay. What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord? When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. I thought it a myth, but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away. Well, you true to yourself with your innocence. Yeah, the warrior of light being innocent. Doubtful. And all of you are liars who are watching. Because you're in your mind, you're going, I'm pure of heart. No, you're not. You're lying to yourself. I'm not pure of heart. I know none of you are. Hell, you're on the internet. There's no way that you're pure of heart and on the internet. That's just not possible. Nay. Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that, with you, it'd be willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the Unicult with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lanasia, and strike southward to begin with. You might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Umo Bugyo. I leave the Unicult in your capable hands. Nay! Nay! It's Heavensturn again, isn't it? Our free Eastern friends got something in store for us, I gather? Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? Nay, nay. So it's the Heavensturn mascot, and I see now that it's a unicorn, which makes us you're the horse, aye? Nay, nay. The excellent style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. There's a thriving harness trade over in Kagane. Check was in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Nay, nay. Feels like it's racing the Bantam train there. That a unicorn I spy? And it's the mascot for this year's Heavensturn, you say? I see, I see. Might be as you're aware, but the Grand Companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Some of those came about years ago thanks to the Heavensturn celebration. They're hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos. But by all accounts, they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that, and if the Maelstrom also taking part in the procession as I expect, I'll make a point ducking out to watch it. Nay, nay. Oh my, you gave me quite a shock. Whatever might you be? I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Oh, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home. And this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well? Nay. How adorable. I'm not familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them all in their gallantry and majesty. you returned. I'm given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult, and a most excellent job you have done of it. If the excitement among the townspeople is any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When I last beheld it, it was staring at fairly every sight and sound. Nay, nay. Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you were the same creature. Lest you wonder, there's a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea, and our impassioned desire to introduce the horses to your land. We had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman, who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses, and chocobos both. Recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult and you for helping come to its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Nay! Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring desperate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the other event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Okay, and so that was the quest Seize the Neigh. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video here on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch. It's the same channel name. Till then, though, I wish all of you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.